Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys a brand new video today, and today we are jumping into the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond BugLocke. Show some love and hit that like button down below if you guys have enjoyed this series, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. If you missed the last one, we took on Volkner and secured our 8th gym badge, and this episode is all about Victory Road, as we're gonna pursue and push on to travel through the treacherous terrain and ultimately get to the Elite Four, ladies and gentlemen. It is gonna go down Route 223. We're gonna have some trainers to face. We're gonna have all sorts of shenanigans that we're gonna have to get through. This is not gonna be an easy journey by any stretch of the imagination, but if anyone can do it, it is our bug type squad. So like I said, we're gonna just jump into it, man. We're gonna make it happen. Let me know what your favorite type Victory Road has ever been. There's been a handful of different Victory Roads. For me, I think in the Sinnoh Region, I feel like the black and white Victory Road was really cool, how it kind of weaved from inside and outside and kind of went back and forth, and you could find like Hydreigon and stuff, which was really cool. So let me know what your favorite and most memorable kind of Elite Four was in the comment section below, and if you haven't done so yet, go to teamshiny.com and pick up an amazing Team Shiny t-shirt available today at teamshiny.com. So obviously Victory Road is going to be teaming with trainers and battles and things of that nature. Some of those you guys will see. The easy ones I'll probably just cut out, but obviously if anything important happens, you guys won't miss it here, so you have nothing to worry about. But my goal is to just get through Victory Road, and then I've got to get Scarborn caught up in levels. So I may need to stop and train for a little bit. This thing is definitely Swift Swim, Rain Dance, Aqua Ring, very annoying. I have 8 rare candies, and I'm immobilized by love, which is just lovely. I have 8 rare candies, so realistically, I need to get Scarborn to like 50-ish. Like, I just need to get him close, right? Like, he doesn't need to be all the way caught up with the rest of the team. Like, I can throw 8 rare candies at him and get him closer. So that is gonna be my objective. This Lumineon finally goes down, and this is gonna be a lot of XP. We're gonna get a lot of levels, hopefully, from these trainers. We got a lot of leveling to get to. I gotta be like low 60s probably before I even think about the Elite Four. So let's start training, let's start grinding, let's make it happen. And we pick up TM18 Rain Dance chilling out here on this route. All right, so I just beat up so many trainers to get to this waterfall. It was crazy. They were all pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie, but my goodness, that was a grind, and I'm not even at Victory Road yet. I'm gonna take a little break with the bug squad. We're gonna heal up, and then we're gonna head into the actual cave. My goodness. And here it is, Victory Road. I'm gonna rappel my way through this place, but I've got a lot of trainers to battle. Again, I think that we're gonna be okay. Like, level-wise, we should be pretty high compared to most of these trainers, but you just don't know until you fight them, right? And all it takes is, you know, one really powerful fire type or something like that that can really mess us up. This dude's got a Haunter. I think I'm okay against this. I'll probably just Swords Dance and then just Bullet Punch everything here. But, you know, one tough, you know, Infernape or Rapidash or something like that could really put us in a bad spot. So I'm gonna Swords Dance against this dude. And we're, like I said, I'm like 10, 13 levels above these guys. So I'm not anticipating too much of an issue in terms of these fights. He's gonna confuse Ray. He's gonna be a little annoying with this, but we can navigate around that. Bullet Punch one-shots for sure. It's just a matter of, can I shake off the confusion? Redemption, again, has never lost a fight, and the streak continues. And he's gonna get the Bullet Punch off. Very nicely done. And the Haunter goes down. You'd love to see it. All right, what else you got for me, Ghost Boy? And you can see Scarborn is catching up, but still a ways behind the rest of the team. Ooh, we got a Gengar. Now, the only concern about a Gengar would be potentially Destiny Bond, but because I have Bullet Punch, I should be okay. I hit myself a Confusion. That's kind of bad. And he goes for Hex. Does Hex stack on Confusion? We took it okay. I don't know if that's a risk I'm willing to take, though. I'm gonna heal up, actually. I don't think I want to risk hitting myself a Confusion again. And then a Hex getting a High Roller crit. I would really hate to see Redemption go down. We need all the lives we can have. This Elite Four is not gonna be an easy task for us. Here comes a Dark Pulse, which we take pretty well. And Bullet Punch, like I said, will knock out Gengar. I snap out of Confusion, which is clutch. +2 Bullet Punch should easily knock this thing out. May deal with Cursed Body, though, of course. Not a huge deal. And Thief will knock out whatever ghost he has left. Good XP for the squad, and it's an Alakazam, actually. All right, Alakazam shouldn't have anything that would one-shot me outside of Hidden Power Fire. If Future Sight, that's not gonna matter. Cool animation though. And we'll just finish this thing off with a nice Thief. One of the things we need to do is I plan to battle every trainer here because we really want to make sure we complete our Pokedex. And a lot of the fully evolved Pokemon are going to be found here. If we can complete our Pokedex, then we can access like kind of the post-game stuff. So easy beat there. Psychic Brace goes down. I'm gonna grab this Pokeball and then we'll keep on trucking through Victory Road. Here's a Bird Keeper. Let's see what they've got. These are going to be some of the tougher battles. Any of these Bird Keepers that we might run into. 2 Pokemon for Hannah. And what you got? Like a Staraptor, a Noctowl. Okay. I think in this situation, we can just do the same thing, right? We just Swords Dance and then attack. That's the nice thing about Redemption. That's kind of why I'm leading Redemption right now. He's gonna end up becoming the highest level on the team by a good amount. But I feel like if there's one Pokemon in the team that can put the team on its back and carry, it is actually Redemption. So with only one weakness to fire, I'm gonna hedge my bets in the Elite Four that, you know, this is gonna be the strategy, is get this thing as strong as possible for the potential of Swords Dance and Bullet Punch being so powerful and ultimately sweeping that way. Again, with only one weakness, we can kind of cover that relatively well. And we should be in decent shape with Redemption here. Scarborn does 39, kind of a little slow move in there. I may end up doing some switch training just because I really need that dude to catch up. I need Scarborn to catch up like ASAP. Otherwise, I'm gonna spend so long trying to grind before we actually take on the Elite Four. Curious if +1 Bullet Punch KOs here. I think it does. And it will. Staraptor goes down. All the beauty of Redemption. Just destroying souls, baby. Let's go. Is this the moment where we recreate the original shot from Diamond and Pearl with the super slow moving HP bars? Because it's Heracross versus Blissey. Look how fast that is! Hey! That's that original Diamond and Pearl moment where it takes like an hour for the Heracross to KO the Blissey. That's hilarious. And he wants to learn Throat Chop as a dark type move, which isn't the worst thing. Not sure it's the play though. I'm thinking like Aerial Ace, Fighting Move, Bug Move, Bullet Seed, or actually Aerial Ace, Bug Move, Fighting Move, Bullet Seed, Rock Move. I don't know, we may have to do some shenanigans. It's gonna be a little tricky to figure out the best moveset. And it may involve me moving some things around, but nice XP there, dude. I mean, he gets 7,000 from that Blissey, so definitely worth. And here it begins, my friends. Ace Trainer Omar and his Rapidash. And now I gotta figure out how to beat this thing. And of course, I'm over here trying to switch train with Scarborn. So, I think we're gonna go Bermudet and see how that stacks up against this Rapidash. You knew it was gonna happen. I knew inevitably I was gonna run into some fire types. Obviously gonna Shudder. Here comes the Smart Strike. Luckily for me, it's not a fire move to start. A Flare Blitz probably blows us back. We're gonna Bulldoze. Tail Whip, okay. RNGesus is with us in this fight right now, which is very good. Bulldoze probably one-shots. It does, okay. Huge threat out of the way. I'm not sure if this Ace Trainer is gonna have anything else that's super concerning, but that, of course, was the main thing. Scarborn to 41, slowly getting there. And here comes a Carnivine. That's easy for us though. Like, I'm not super concerned about that. In fact, I may actually give this fight to Scarborn as we get him warmed up for the Elite Four. Starting to get him some fights. He's a little lower level, obviously, but generally speaking, if I feel like there's a really advantageous fight for him, you know, I'm gonna go for it. This is one of those. No defense drop, so we could just fire off a Pin Missile here. Gonna be faster, obviously, with that naive nature. And we're gonna do massive damage. 3 hits will knock him out. Can I get that 3rd hit? Yeah, no, I do not. I do not get the 3rd hit. And we're gonna take a Leaf Tornado, but this is a non-issue. I mean, it's so weak. And another Pin Missile will knock him out. Probably should have Aerial Aced because we wouldn't miss that, but that's okay. Good XP here. Again, anytime I get a chance to get Scarborn in right now, we're gonna use that opportunity to try to get him leveled up faster. Because you can see, like, he gets 1,500 from that, and the rest of the team gets like 600, right? So, oh God! Oh God! That's not even fair. That's not even fair. Okay. I think you go Redemption and you don't even mess around with this. And you just Bullet Punch. Bro sends out a Rampardos. Zen Headbutt, we take that. Dude just says, here's the highest attack thing you're gonna run into. Here's a Rampardos. Redemption should be able to one-shot it with Bullet Punch. All right, we get through this Ace Trainer, man. Woo! Okay, we're doing it. Oh my goodness. Double battles always sketch me out, and they sketch me out even more when they're Ace Trainers. Let's see how this one's gonna shake down. I probably shouldn't be leading with Scarborn here, but let's see. They've got 2 Pokemon, and it is Medicham Gyarados. That's actually a pretty tough pair. Ooh. That's actually a really tough pair, because the Intimidate hits, and that's kind of bad, and I don't really have a way to deal with the Medicham, and yeah. Okay, I think the play is we Swords Dance, and then I switch. But I don't really have a super good switch. So I think I'm gonna go Bermadet and hope that the Gyarados doesn't use a water move into that slot, which is risky in itself, but probably the best play here. This is very sketchy. Swords Dance, I'm fastest on the field, which is good, which means I knock out the Medicham on the next turn with probably Thief or Bullet Punch. Zen Headbutt, straight up dodging, which is why I didn't go Clyde. And Ice Fang, that's gonna hurt, but we can work with that. 100% the play here is let's get rid of the Medicham. So Thief is 90 base power, neutral. Bullet Punch is 40, but has stab. Bullet Punch is strong as I have the Iron Plate, so we're gonna Bullet Punch the Medicham, and then I'm gonna switch out and go into Clyde, I think. Although if Clyde takes a Zen Headbutt here to the face and I don't knock him out with +1 Bullet Punch, then I'm in a lot of bad, like I'm in a really bad spot. But I think we'll knock him out with the Bullet Punch here. So this is 60 because of Technician, plus stab is 90, plus Iron Plate. Yeah, we got it, okay. It's good to know. And then the Gyarados, he's gonna Dragon Dance. The only real way that this is a problem is if he has Bounce. And I say that throughout the entire series because it's so scary. We just Thief and then we Venoshock, I think, and just try to knock him out. I mean, we know he has Ice Fang. Ice Fang, Dragon Dance, Aqua Tail probably. It's not gonna do a ton. He's gonna Dragon Dance again. All right, so what that means is I have to protect Clyde on the next turn, because I don't think Clyde lives a +2 Aqua Tail, but I think Redemption does. It doesn't even matter. Redemption lands a crit. Good job, buddy. Let's go. Huge crit from Redemption. Actually massive. And we're gonna make it through the double battle, baby. Let's go. Pat and Joe, see ya. And another rare candy, that's our 9th, which is super good, because again, we're gonna pump them all into Scaraborn here in a little bit once I get to kind of where I wanna be. And the fact that I can jump 9 levels is pretty big, right? Because he's at 44, so I can get him to 53 right now. Hopefully by the end of the Victory Road, he'll be closer to 50, so I can just pump him to like 60. And TM59 Dragon Pulse here, found under the waterfall. I think I made it out of Victory Road. The pinnacle of trainerdom. Pokemon League ahead. We did it. I made it out of Victory Road. My goodness. And I think we just have a waterfall to climb and hopefully we'll be there. Take me to the top of the waterfall, please. Wahoo! We have made it. There it is. In all its glory, the Sinnoh Pokemon League. We made it with our bug types, baby. I thought you had to battle your rival, though. I'm very confused why we haven't seen him. Normally, don't you battle Deadly before you can aim further? Maybe not. I guess not. I don't know. I really was expecting to fight him. I don't know why I haven't. Ah, there he is. He shows up right before you're about to go take on the Elite Four. You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making this challenge with a battle. All right, this is our final task before we do the Elite Four. I'm actually really nervous about this one. And he's gonna lead off with his Staraptor. Of course he is. Alrighty. I mean, Redemption's definitely the best Pokemon to have in the lead here for this. He's gonna intimidate me. I mean, it's the only Pokemon that's not weak to flying on my team, so that's a thing. I think I just click Thief and then I think I just Bullet Punch twice. Maybe Swords Dance is better, I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, we almost did half. He's gonna pluck, try to steal a berry. I don't have a berry, so that's fine. I think we Sword Stance and then Bullet Punch, because it looks like I'm not gonna KO anyway. He actually close combats does a lot of damage to me, which we would have knocked him out anyway, but that's fine. I get the Swords Dance in, and then what do I do next? I think we just click Bullet Punch and knock him out. So Staraptor's gone. That's one thing down. Redemption holding it down. This is a good start for us. What else you got? And he actually goes Infernape next, and this is the thing. I have nothing for this, dude. Actually nothing for this. Not a single thing. I mean, I think the way you beat it is you go Bermadet and bulldoze it, but Bermadet can't switch in. I almost have to sack something, so I actually think I have to sack off Clyde here and lose a life on Clyde just to get Bermadet in so it can bulldoze. I think that that's my play, to be honest. So that's what I'm gonna go for. If I'm gonna lose a life on anyone on the team right now, I think taking a life off of Clyde is probably my best bet. Here comes the Flame Wheel. And Clyde actually lives it, but he's not gonna live it for long. He actually eats his berry because he was so hungry. Dude, how are you supposed to beat this thing, man? Ay, ay, ay. All right, and I just go down. I think I'm gonna Toxic on the off chance he dodges. No. Sorry, Clyde. He lives on one! Clyde toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. Go on, Clyde. Oh, he's still around. Okay, wait a minute. That kind of changes things a little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. Because I can stall an extra turn with Protect. This is actually kind of big. This is actually kind of big. So we're gonna Protect. Clyde hanging in there, man. That berry was big and then he lived on one. Here comes a Flame Wheel, okay. Now I get 3 potions, right? And I haven't used one yet. So if I'm ever gonna use it, it's against the Infernape. The thing is, I'm only doing this on the off chance that Clyde can then hang on again, which is, you know, pretty slim, but every turn we stall here is huge, right? So here comes he actually Shadow Claws this time. That may allow us to live a Flame Wheel now. No way, dude. If he choked that with Shadow Claw, this could be huge. Now we Venoshock and hope we live a Flame Wheel. Can I live a Flame Wheel, Clyde? No, Clyde goes down. Oh, buddy. We tried, man. You did great, Clyde. You did great, honestly. You did great. Okay, it's very important here that Bermadet can live an attack. I really need Bermadet to live and then bulldoze. So that's my play here. Please live. Please live a Flame Wheel. You should be able to. And Bermadet eats it up for breakfast, baby. Go on, girl. Go on, girl. All right, I got through an Infernape. Whoo. Alrighty. That was one of the biggest threats, man, was getting through that Infernape, and we did. So that's huge. Here comes a Float Soul. This thing's a problem too, man. Everything's a problem. All right, he's gonna go for a water move here. I don't really have a good switch into this, right? Like, Redemption is by far my best answer to anything right now, but I'm gonna have to heal him up. I'm almost thinking, oh boy. The thing is Sterling only has 1 life. I think you go Redemption here. You tank a hit, you heal him up, you Swords Dance, and then you try to sweep. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. Here comes the Brine. This should be fine. Okay, we actually eat that. But now I'm under half, so Brine does double damage. So I'm actually gonna use a, whatever the other potion I have is. Hyper Potion. We're gonna Hyper Potion up, get to full, then we're gonna Swords Dance, and then I think we're in a pretty good spot that Redemption can actually just put in the work. Here comes the Brine again. This shouldn't do too much again, because, you know, I'm above half. We're definitely clicking Swords Dance here. Here comes another Brine. That's fine. Swords Dance. And now we click Thief, I think. And I still have 1 potion left. still have 1 potion left. So now we click. I don't think Bullet Punch does enough. So I think you just Thief here. He just continuously clicks Brine, which is fine. We're still above half, which is actually really clutch. Big Thief comes off, and that's gonna one-shot the Floatzel. All right. Now what? Now what? Snorlax. I mean, I'm +2 right now, so I think you just click Rock Smash. I don't know if Snorlax lives a +2 Rock Smash. He does. Does he have Fire Punch? I'm actually really nervous. He might have Fire Punch. Yawn. Okay. That's actually fine. I almost feel like I just stay in and let him put me to sleep. And then full restore on the next turn. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let him put me to sleep and then full restore on the next turn. Because we're sitting +2. Like, I would be dumb to switch out right now. I get a crit, which doesn't matter. Snorlax goes down. And then what else you got? He's got 2 more Mons. Redemption 63 right now. But he's taking a nap mid-fight right now. Here comes Heracross. Okay, so we definitely have the best Pokemon in the battle right now, but I have to full restore. And this is my last potion of the battle. So don't forget this, right? This is the last time I get to use a potion. So whatever happens from here happens. He's gonna Swords Dance himself. Okay, I gotta believe 2 Bullet Punches knocks him out for sure, but I don't know if 1 does, and I'm gonna have to take a close combat to the face right now. Oh, we got the KO, let's go. I got a crit, Redemption! The best bug type of all time, according to him, takes down the opposing Scarborn, the Heracross, and shows them who the best bug type was. I have no doubt that crit was fueled by the fact that Redemption wants to show bug supremacy here. And the last Pokemon is Roserade, and unless this thing has Hidden Power Fire, which it can't, because again, Hidden Power moves I think are only on Unknown in this game, we one-shot it, and Redemption cleans and takes down Deathly for the final time. Let's go, dude. Whew. What just went down? My team still needs raising. Oh, they do. Oh, they do. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Just you wait, I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League because I'm gonna be the toughest trainer and champion there is. All right, we made it through, but we did lose a life in the process. So now I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna take a look at my PC and I may try to train up Scarborn just a few levels. Nothing too crazy. What's everyone at like level-wise right now? Everyone's sitting at about 60, so I don't think there's any harm in me snagging just a few levels here on Scarborn, because I do have 9 rare candies, right? So those 9 rare candies put him at 55. I'd like to get him to 57, 58. So let me go train just a wee bit in Victory Road, and then I'll come back. All right, it's time to pour our 9 rare candies into Scarborn. We're gonna get him all the way up. I guess he can use 9 at once. He wants to learn Swords Dance. Probably gonna pass on that, because I'm gonna want the coverage. But let's just get him up to 58, and that's our team. Hopefully he learns some moves here. He learns Mega Horn. I'm probably gonna give him Mega Horn over Pin Missile, even though the chance of missing is pretty big. I think it's worth. And what else do you learn? Do you learn Close Combat too? He does not learn Close Combat, so it looks like Brick Break is our option. All right, I think that's gonna be the end of this episode here. I'll finalize the team and get ready for the Elite Four on the next one. So be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And don't forget to go to teamshiny.com and pick up some sweet merch if you haven't done so yet. The BugLocke continues with the Elite Four on the next one. I'll see you guys then. Peace.